I'm always smearing something. I'm always smearing, smearing, mirroring. I'm always smearing something. Just checking in on this live, baby. Because I just, look at me, trying to draw it back. I done wiped the eyebrow off. Y'all see I done wiped the eyebrow off? I'm just checking in. Because, I don't normally go live over here. But I need to start going live over here. Because CS reported that video that was going viral. So by her doing that, they put me on a little timeout, and now I'm back for everybody that like my content. Cause I think if they would have gave me the 90 days, it's nowhere in the world I can like grow my platform. If the 90 now I was made aware that it would be 90 days, but it actually wasn't 90 days. It was less than. I think they tried to give me the benefit of the doubt because they see my platform was growing. So that's what it is. And I noticed I got a couple of new followers because CS was making fun that I only had 4 subscribers. So since she was saying I only had 4 subscribers, I think people was willing to let my platform go back up. Now mind you, in 2024, my Geisha number one fan YouTube channel was at 40,000. I had 40,000 subscribers. People had been following me for a long time, but basically they was following me for my hair tutorials and my music. But lately I've been talking about sports, and that's what I'm trying to detour to sports because I noticed that my algorithm goes up whenever I talk about sports or I talk about athletes. It don't even have to be like based on the sport itself. It just has to be based on the athlete that people find interesting. Like a lot of people pay attention to um, prime time sons. I talk about that how I felt like they was cheated. When it came to the NFL, I think they caught a lot of backlash from their father, and then a lot of other people follow me because of the CS drama with Papoose and Remy. So a lot of people follow me because of that, and because she's such a tattletale. The reason why I say CS, especially on my live, she done already came for my page. First, she was going in about the 4,000 followers. Tell my son, oh, she only got 4,000 subscribers. But then when my numbers start going up, she felt threatened by it because I'm a content creator too. So I'm always gonna have people in tuned in with some creative stuff that I got on my platform. And I love speaking on truth and I love doing my research. So I spoke to somebody real special today, but I'm not gonna say who it is because I promised them that whatever we talk about is gonna stay right here. But they're an athlete as well. So we talked about some things, and I was just like amazed at what I've learned thus far. But I also said I wouldn't share what we talked about because you didn't give me consent to talk about. So, but I'm glad she kind of put me on, like, far as educational wise, what's really transpiring. Oh, you glad I'm back? Yeah. Child, listen, they had me on punishment for that little live that I put up. Y'all was making that, listen, y'all was making that video go viral. And I can't say a certain seasoning that makes you cry because that's why she took it down. So I have to use subliminals. So when I talk and I read her down to the ground, I got to be very strategic. Like she being strategic when she don't want to fight real opponents, when she don't want to get into the ring with people that can actually knock her down on the mat. So she choose to play safe and fight people that can't beat her. So I got to be strategic when I use words. So instead of saying the old word, I got to say the seasoning that makes you cry that's shaped like a lemon and you tear up when you cut it. So this is what the cousin was saying, the aroma. You see what I'm saying? I can't say the S word like the S word. So I'm gonna say the aroma was like the seasoning that makes you cry that's shaped like a lemon. uh, exactly. They were saying up under here and down here, was the aroma, the aroma of the lemon shape seasoning that will make you cry. If you cut it too long. They said that was her aroma. CS aroma. Y'all know who CS is. Because we can't say her name because she's such a crybaby and she be snitching on my page. She gonna have me clink clink where I can't talk to the people. I mean, it is what it is. So my thing is, I know how to terrorize without being blunt. And it's nothing you could do about my life if I play strategic. So before I was playing checkers, but now since you a whole tattletale, I will be playing chess. Okay? I will be playing chess on CS. Cause CS is real stress. And CS need to get in the ring with real opponents and stop being combative with people that can't defeat her. She always want to get in the ring with people that can't defeat her. You need to get in the ring with Shadeja Green. Oh, that rhyme. You need to get in the ring with Shadeja Green. Ooh, you need to get in the ring with Shadeja Green. Oh, that rhyme. That's catchy. That's catchy. We need to all tell Shadeja she need to get a shirt that says you need to get in the ring with Shadeja Green. They be so mad, baby. We be over here to chop up some facts, and the fact still remain. Somebody told me there was a rumor that Remy and Papoose went out on a dinner date or a lunch date. Is that alleged or somebody on here YouTube was talking about that? Y'all gotta give me the 411 because I was on silence. They put me in the silent room. They put me in the silent room for a while over here in the UB. Over here on the UB, they put me on the silent room. So I'm trying to figure out, did they go to dinner? Is that true or somebody made that up? Did somebody make that up, y'all? That's what I want to know. I need to know the facts. Oh, so nobody heard it, so that's a rumor. Because if none of y'all heard it and how much we being tuned in what's going on, if none of y'all heard it, that was a rumor. Because somebody would have said, sure enough did. It's on such and such channel. They talking about it right now. That's what would have happened. So it was fake news. I thought I was coming to some real news. Oh, you say you waiting for the video and the photos to come out. But listen, this is my thing. She called herself trying to slay me and lay me about my 4,000 subscribers. But soon as y'all got me to the 5,000, getting ready to go to the 6,000, because of that video had everybody coming over here to listen to the savagery of my wordplay when I describe her down to the T. They came over here to listen, to absorb what I had to say. And she was so in her feelings because we was talking about her aroma was like the seasoning that was shaped like a lemon that make you cry when you cut it open. She did not like that. But now that I know how to word it, where there's no way you can try to cut me down. There you go. Oh, can we have a bunch of them in the comment? Can we have a bunch of them in the comment, ladies and gentlemen? Can we have a bunch of them in the comment? Listen, I so many people say they watched it about 20, 30 times. Everybody, can we have a bunch of those in the comment so people could know what we talking about? Those that may be new to the channel, yes, can we? Yes, girl, just throw the seasoning around. I'ma call y'all Chef Seasonings in the comment section. Hey, Chef Seasonings, I love y'all seasoning in the comments. CS has the aroma of what the commenters are typing in. The emojis that the commenters are typing in, that is the aroma of CS. And that is why I was on punishment. Because I specified that every time she get under the silver head and it rains down and she lathers up, when she gets out of the silver rain, they say 5 minutes later, she smells like the aroma of the fruit of the seasoning that's shaped like a lemon. And baby, when I say that thing was shut down like clap, 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 I said, well, damn, where are my viewers at? Wait. Then I tried to upload a video. It said, you cannot. I was like, oh, she is pressed. She is pressed like the news channel, baby. She is pressed like CBS. She is pressed like CNN. She is pressed like ABC. She is pressed like Fox News, baby. Because whenever you speaking on the truth, that's when they go to comment for your platform. So now we got to play this game, y'all. Over here with Geisha 305, we are going to have to play this game. She like to say LaGeisha instead of LaGeisha. She like to call my government name. But everybody know I rock with the Geisha 305. And she don't want to say Geisha 305 because she know about me being all the way live and all the way lit. So let's talk about, see, she got mad in that last video because we say Pap didn't want to hold CS hands because of the moisture that it creates, because she has this seasoning that builds up to uh resonate the aroma. So he rather be upstairs than to be downstairs while CS is going live telling all these perpetrated stories, all these fabrications, saying that her extensions is her real hair, saying that she don't put filters on her face, and the filters be popping and bumping and jerking and jumping. Her nose be flashing, her cheeks be flashing, it go in and out. Girl, CS has the auntie face. CS look like she need to be in my yearbook. CS don't look like she 20 years younger than me. CS got the same auntie puffy eyes I got. CS got the auntie lines. CS got all these things that says somebody is telling a fib about somebody's age. Somebody birth certificate is not saying 30 going on 31. Somebody birth, and I heard the birth certificate don't even have CS name that she go by. They say Clarence is nowhere on the birth certificate. They say that it's a whole nother government name on Clarence birth certificate. Birth certificate. Now we got to do our research. Now we got to do our homework. Now we got to do our research, y'all. We got to do our homework to find out what is Clarence's real birth name. See, when we go on Google, it says that her birth name is Clarence. Reverse to the female version. We not going to say a name because she's a tattletale. Remember, everybody that's coming to my page, she's a tattletale. So we got to use subliminals. We got to play the Riddler off of Batman. We can't say nothing direct. Everything has to be indirect over here since she telling, okay? So this is what we doing. I'm glad everybody over here that rock out on this channel has mad intelligence so they know what we doing. And those of y'all that don't, they'll help you along the way in the comment section. If anybody lost, the comment section ain't gonna mind putting y'all on. It's just I verbally can't say it. I can't say it. Because once this live gets flew over, baby, that's when they're gonna be coming. So we gotta play this right. Yeah, we gotta play. Yeah, we gotta play it like her in slow motion. The things I say gotta move like we got turtle vitis. We gotta move like turtle vitis. So anyway, back to the story at hand. Yeah, they say that's not her real name. That's what the family say. The family say Clarence isn't her real name. The female version is not on the birth certificate. So we gotta be like TikTok, y'all. We gotta be like tickety tock, like the clock, the watch. We got to do our research and find out what that name is. It got to be somewhere. Somebody had to mention that name. It got to be out there somewhere. Because when you check Wikipedia, that's all we going to get is Clarence. But if we really do our homework and our research, I know we going to stumble across a name. We going to stumble across that real name. And when we find that name, since she like to call my whole government name, since she like to say Lageisha Dean, when it's Lageisha Dean, and it's really Geisha 305 on this social media platform. When we found out her real government name, we ain't calling her Clarence no more. We gonna call her the name her mama gave her. Okay? Once we finish doing our private investigation, cause somebody out there in the real world know what her real name is. Somebody that has bad blood with CS is gonna be willing to tell my subscribers or me what that girl real name is. Thank you so much, Gigi. We gonna do our homework. Cause at the end of the day, I see them getting prepared for this combative event on February 22nd, 2026 that I say is literally rigged. I see them talking they talk. I still say the event is rigged. And I still say the D with the earn is gonna take a dive. Even though she said she gonna fight her hardest and she work hard and she not gonna take no dive, I believe the only reason why she's in that combative situation is because she's still gonna get paid. Whoever wins get paid and whoever loses get paid. So that fate, oh exactly. Exactly. You done already two times in the amateurs, one time in the professionals, and you finna do it again for a fourth time in the professionals. Thank you so much, Sonya. So she got about 100 pounds. I heard when they initially started off, Freyjon was 175 and Shadeja was 170. Um CS was 165. She was less than all both of them. That's what I heard. She was 165 and the other two was in their 170s. I don't know what she weighed now because she don't never stop eating in front of that live. Whenever she go live, she always stuffing her face. So ain't no telling what she weigh now. Yeah, she probably done gained more weight. Cause you seen how she all that weight she got when she was running like the Terminator outside, looking like she running. I think that was just for a look. She knew she was being filmed, so she wanted to look athletic. That's what I believe. But anyway, back to this chick that came over here that tried to eliminate this page right here. Cause we ain't gonna let them eliminate us. We got too much tea to talk about. We got too much that's going on watching them prepare for their combative moment. I want to see who she gonna walk out there with. If they say she gonna walk out with Lil Boosie, and they say who they got performing for the halftime is Kelly Price. They say Kelly Price. Mm-hmm. They say Kelly Price. Let me see something. Okay. Yeah. Say we got the same shape and I don't work out as much as her. Oh, you shaped like CS? Or you shaped like the urn? I don't want to say their name because they get in their feelings. What's up, Stephanie Watson? How you doing? Oh, it's better than her. You don't even work out. You talking about who? You talking about CS? Who you talking about, boo? CS? How many of y'all seen that filter video she did when she said she don't wear filter in her face? Oh, we got more people coming in. Thank you for sharing the live, y'all. Thank y'all for detouring people in. Did y'all see CS get her makeup done by the makeup artist, and she told my son no filter, and her face went to flashing, blinking like a blinker on a car when you finna make a right or a left turn? Oh, you like the glasses? Girl, they was messing with me because they was broke. The other glasses that I had was broke. And then I bought two more and I broke the other one. Girl, them glasses only lasted 3 days. I'm forever breaking glasses, but I just order more. Say, yes, a hot mess. Regina, when I tell you, her face was blinking like a blinker on a 1968 Toyota, I said, how dare she get on this platform and say no filter? Your face ain't that smooth, girl. You got volcano eruptions in your face, and you round here talking about something. You got what? I have to be very strategic and not say that girl name. But CS got volcano eruptions. It's no way in the world, girl. Your lava face ass, your lava face ass thought that was your real face. Everybody knew that was Snappity Chat. Everybody knew that was the Snappity Chat filter. Everybody know you got a Snappity Chat. We know y'all be over there using them videos and them filters over there on Snappity Chat and trying to fly it over here to YouTube and fly it on Instagram. Y'all take them little videos of Snappity Chat. Snappity Chat need to ban y'all for telling them lies. Snapchat need to ban them for telling them lies about that be they real face. And it do not be their real face. Listen, she done had too many fights, too many fists laid on that face for that face to be looking smooth like that. We knew it was Snappity Chat all in her face. Girl, you done had too many fists to the face. We already knew that wasn't your face, girl. Say, I want her to keep the filter on. Listen, it be messing with my vision because it flashed too much. I don't know about keeping it on. It blinked too much for me. It blinks entirely too much. She ain't been she ain't been going live lately, huh? Since it's Black History Month, she ain't been going live lately, huh? Y'all been seeing her go live? She ain't been going live lately. I ain't been seeing her. Y'all been seeing her go live? Cause I ain't seen her go live. Y'all seen her go live? I ain't seen her go live. Child, when she see this video right here, she might go live again. Cause she be so hot and bothered when I talk about her. Hey, Unfiltered Muffy. That's crazy. And where she be going live at, y'all? She be going live on IG or she go live over here on YouTube? I believe it's YouTube. I believe it's YouTube she be going live on. Cause she was messing with my subscribers. Someone said she been on YouTube for 12 years and only got 4,000 subscribers. Girl, I had 40,000, baby, before they snatched that page, baby. But that's all right. If I gotta take my time and build up, at least I ain't buying no algorithm. At least I ain't buying no followers. I ain't buying no comments. I ain't buying none of that stuff you buy. And you supposed to be the celebrity. You supposed to be the heavyweight champion of the world. You supposed to be the knockout queen. And you gotta buy viewership. You gotta buy comments. You gotta buy all this stuff over here on YouTube to look like you doing numbers. Cause you already been exposed, buying viewership. Girl, I'd rather keep my authentic 4,000 subscribers, even though I'm at 5,000 now, but I'd rather kept my authentic 4,000 subscribers than to be out here acting like all my subscribers are real and they fake. They bots. She gotta buy love. Ooh, that was deep. You cut me like you got a blade. I need something to hold my wrist. You just slipped my wrist with that one. Let me hold my wrist. Cause you just slipped my wrist with that one. Mm-mm. Let me hold my wrist tight. Oh. When it's the truth, when it's the truth, I gotta hold my wrist. She cut too deep. That girl right there, that lady in that comment section cut too deep. Cause she do. She need love. And she'll take it from anybody and anywhere. Okay, we done stopped the bleeding. She'll take it from anywhere. She's so desperate in need of a hug and attention. That's why she be on that live talking to everybody like all these people is her friend. Because she can't talk to her family. She can't talk to her family. Because all them, listen, all her family, they at her. Girl, what's up with these families going live, coming for people juggler? Did y'all see Glorilla's sister? And they trying to make her famous. Clock that tea. She doing collaborations with all type of people now. Did you see that? Now what y'all think about that? We gonna get on CS, but I just want to know what y'all think about Glorilla's sister saying my mama ain't retired. My mama still clocking in at FedEx. My dad retired. She ain't get my dad. She ain't help my dad retire. She bought my dad the house, the smallest house on the block. Say she is obligated to take care of family. She only got to give us $2,500. You mean to tell me, Glorilla, your sister is a multimillionaire, and you only want $2,500? That let me know that that girl ain't give her family a dime. If you only want $2,500 and your sister is a multimillionaire, lets me know your sister ain't gave you a dime. For real. Because if she would have said 100,000 or she would have said some bigger numbers, I would have been like, her little greedy ass. She's just greedy for money. But to hear her say $2,500, that's what Gorilla should be tipping people at a restaurant when she go eat. That's chump change. Oh, you say Lil Bill need to sit down somewhere? She don't look like the tatted up Lil Bill. Ooh, she just cut me. She just cut me. Lil mama, you gotta stop cutting me on this live. Stop slitting wrists. You gotta stop slitting wrists on this. I can't keep using this to stop the bleeding. Stop slitting wrists, girl. You cutting deep in the comments. But that baby do look like Lil Bill. I need a band-aid. Yeah, I need a band-aid. That girl do look like Lil Bill. Her little short, little small built self. She look like an upside down spin top. I was looking at her and baby, she be having the tea. Little mama was sitting there talking about something, yeah, yeah. Venetia, Venetia, that braid the hair. Yeah, she beat her. Yeah, she did. She walked her. She walked her. She showed up the head. The one that braided the hair. Venetia, Venetia, Deverne, Deville, Deverne, Deville. I was like, what? I was like, what? You say she wicked, Gigi? Child, I think they all got the same personality. It's just that Glorilla just blew up. Her sister attitude is hers. I guarantee you. We just know the celebrity her. I guarantee you, by that mama having 10 kids, the majority of them is just alike. I guarantee you they just alike. It's just Glow is famous. Listen, Glorilla was trying to set JT up to jump her in Memphis, honey. And the best friend exposed it. The best friend that hang with Glorilla, that's back friends with Glorilla, she exposed that after JT was supposed to get off the stage, JT the rapper, City Girl, after she get off the stage, she was supposed to set her up to jump her. So listen, I really believe them siblings is just alike. I don't think Lil Bill is alone. It's just Lil Bill ain't rich and Lil Bill don't mind speaking his little mind. But I guarantee you, Lil Bill and Glorilla is just alike. I guarantee. I could put my money on that. I could put my money on that. Cause remember, Lil Bill say the mama say it's 10 of y'all. Y'all don't gotta go outside. Y'all each other friend. Y'all, it's 10 of y'all. Y'all each other friend. I believe it. I believe they alike. I believe they alike. It's just that Glorilla's so busy doing her craft, we don't get to really hear her talk the way little mama talk. Little bruh talk. Bruh. We don't get to hear her talk like little bruh. But yeah, she was snapping. Then she made it on TMZ. Did y'all see her make it on TMZ? Spilling all that tea? She made it on TMZ to spill all that tea. She said, yeah, she obligated. And the host say, well, what is she obligated to give y'all? 2,500 apiece. Girl. He said, I know Glorilla rushed to pay that. Cause she get way more money than that. I know she died to give you that 2,500. She probably ain't give that girl nothing. They probably fell out too. Cause she said it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years since I talked to you. It's been 4 years. It's been 4 years. So since it's been 4 years, that's how long that girl ain't been messing with you. That's how long that girl ain't been messing with you. That's why you ain't get that 2,500. Cause you say it's been 4 years. And she probably wanna know what you asking for my money now. And it's been 4 years. Listen, even CS family do that to her. CS family be putting her ass out there. CS family be putting her ass out there. CS family talk about the oldest. CS family talk about the alleged babies. CS talk about the alleged abortion. CS family talk about all that different stuff, child. And they be so unapologetic. When I say they be so unapologetic, why they be telling on their family, that's crazy. They say that Lil Bill threatened Glow with a pow pow. For real? I wonder why. Cause she looked like she was a preemie. Say she have imbalanced hormones. She has more of her father genetics than her mother. And that's why she's having the chemical imbalance and having that manly BO. Ooh. Can you say BO? That baby hit us with the BO. Say that's why she got that uncontrollable BO. Ooh. I want you to take notes. CS, if you over here on my live, I need you to take notes. Class is in session. Class is in session. Dear CS, since you like messing around with still married men that refuse to get a divorce, you need to practice on your pH balance. You need to learn to control that seasoning that's shaped like a lemon when you cut it open that makes you cry. You need to control the moisture on your hands that makes other people's hand when they try to grip yours feel like Vaseline was rubbed in your palms. Dear CS, everybody wants you to send Papoose back to his wife. But we all know his wife hasn't decided whether or not she wants to unlock her doors. So Pat is just over there at your house temporarily until he can get the $1.6 million after DeJean takes this dive at this February 22nd, 2026 combative event. And after you pay Lil Boosie and Kelly Price for making a debut at the Detroit Arena. P.S. Papoose, be very careful entering into Michigan because Tony Rich friends said that they are not going to let that slide that you took Tony Rich truck, and the internet has been bragging and boasting about your confiscation. Confiscation. And you're riding around in this man champagne pickup truck that CS bought him. Even though Tony Rich has moved on and out in the ATL, it's alleged that CS is still breaking bread with Tony Rich and still cutting a piece of camel toe every now and then on his side of town. Oh, oh, oh. We know, CS, that sharing is caring when it comes to you. So Tony Rich feels loyal enough not to do any interviews with any bloggers because he's still tiggity tapping that ass. And this is some real deal Holyfield. And Pap don't care. Because Pap will play the side man until that money roll in because he want to cash in on some of them millions too. So no matter who take the dive on February 22nd, we know it ain't going to be CS taking the dive. It's most definitely going to be the other way around because we already know if the event is in Michigan, it's already a biased vote because you're on her turf. so now we gonna we gonna have to start requesting. We gonna have to start requesting that CS start having some combative events in Las Vegas, California. No, in Las Vegas, in LA, California, in Miami, Dade County, and in Atlanta. We got to take all CS fights away from Flint and away from Detroit. We got to start making sure that she fight places where judges are not originally from the city and state, and that they can do a great voting without being biased. We need people. Come on in, everybody. I see y'all come. Come on in my room. Jesus is my doctor. And we talking about CS and we talking subliminally because she's a whole tattletale and she likes ratting out my videos. So we definitely gotta talk in riddle and rhymes. Anyway, make a long story short. CS, you are not Papoose type. You have never been Papoose type. Only thing y'all got in common is y'all both like boxing. And because y'all both like boxing, y'all have something in common to discuss, to view, and that's just what it is. But other than that, y'all ain't got no. First of all, CS is too goofy. He like hardcore women, and the only time CS is hardcore is when she's in the ring. That's the only. That's the only way her persona is a little different. Is when she gotta strap up them boots and get in that ring and do what it do. Say, do she pick her own opponents? Apparently she do because when she did that press conference, she said, I gave you a chance. And DeJean say, why you keep saying you gave this to me? I earned this spot. She said, no, I could have choose anybody else. I don't have to fight you. I could have chose anybody else. So it's apparent that she do have to agree. When somebody call her out, she has to agree on taking them on their offer. So yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. You think he just after what, Gigi? What you think he after? What you what you think they after? Oh, but see, she gonna tell that fib. Listen, anytime she tell a fib online, it makes her numbers go up. She gonna trend. She gonna go viral. So she done learned the game of the internet. Telling a lie makes CS do numbers. Anytime she tell a lie or a fabrication, it's intentional because she know that's what make her numbers go up. She intentionally tries to lie because she know people gonna dispute it. Oh, you not telling the truth. You not like I did her filter. I was like, girl, your face was flickering like a turning signal. She know people was gonna say that. That's why she said it wasn't a filter because she knew people was gonna jump on that. She knew it. I don't think she said she didn't say Pat was Prego. I think she was talking about herself. She definitely is, but she done learned the game how to go viral, how to keep everybody talking about her. And I'm gonna keep talking because it cuts a nice check. It makes my algorithm rhythm. It gives my algorithm with its non-dancing ass. It gives it rhythm. So long as my rhythm is jumping, I will be discussing her. But did you know that Clarissa Shields, Dezern, and Shadeja was friends at one time? They all uh they all fought together. What is this? They all fought together and they used to spar together. A little birdie told me. They were all cool at one time. I think they pretty cool now, but some disrespect has been said. But did you know that? Oh, she at the Super Bowl looking amazing. I know that's right. This'll be her first Super Bowl attending, huh? A lot of them going to the Super Bowl this year. A lot of them don't even know the game of sport. They just be sitting there and don't even know the damn sport. Maybe they be saying, I'm gonna get me a football player. I don't know. Them motherfuckers be out there to that game, don't know what a touchdown is, don't know what a wide receiver, linebacker, don't know what an interception is, don't know what a field goal. They just gonna yell when other people yell. They yell. They might know what touchdown is. They might know what touchdown is, but a lot of them women be going out there, they do not know the sport. They might know touchdown. Might. It's a possibility. A lot of their ass be at that damn game for other reasons except the game. They got her court side. Girl, you don't even know the game. We talking about football. Super Bowl don't have court side. Court side is at the NBA. That's basketball. Oh, no. Don't tell us you some kin to CS now. Please don't tell us you some kin to CS. Because football ain't got no court side. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What you say, the lower side? She say no, the lower side. You said court side? Football has a football, not a basketball. Spalding, they don't play with Spalding at the NFL, at the Super Bowl. They don't play with Spalding. Okay? That is hilarious, baby. That is hilarious. I thought I was talking to CS for a moment in the comments. She say she at the Super Bowl sitting court side. It's a court. I thought football had a field. Oh no. I thought it had a field. But anyway, I'm pretty sure Remy is looking beautiful. Remy has a lot of fashion. She has a lot of style. So I'm gonna give that sister that. That's one thing I can't take away from Remy. Remy gonna put herself well together. But I do believe Remy miss her husband. And I do believe her husband miss. I believe her husband miss her too. I'm just saying. I'm talking off of like watching people body language and how they are. And yeah, I think they miss each other. I think they don't have enough time to be away from each other. I believe Clarence CS was just something to do. I just believe that was something to do. Yeah, that was just something to do. People say things that hurt feelings, and some people can't forgive certain things. But I think he didn't say, "Did you see her with that wig on?" What wig, Melissa? What wig? Look, enough is enough. Pat said that's his best friend, and just because he said he loves her, he probably does, but in love is another thing. Yeah, child, that's old news. We already know Pat called her the best friend. I think the world heard him call her the best friend. Yeah, that's old news. Listen, but I know for a fact he loved himself some Remy. Because the whole time she was sitting in front of that live, she was like, Papoose in New York to his mama house. No, they was at that fur coat store together with that designer man, that designer Italian. Baby, they listen. Pat was there taking pictures with the mink, and Rim was there taking pictures with the mink. Mm-hmm. Sure enough. I think Pat be trying to defend CS against certain trolls and stuff. But Pap ain't wrote that girl no song. Pap need to take the time out to write CS a song. And I'm gonna need her not to sound like how she sounded at that BET venue. Who the hell created that day for her to be on BET dressed in a middle school prom dress with the sheer mesh and the sequences? That girl say, I punch you in the eye. I give you a black eye. I want to thank the Lord for making me. I want to thank God for making me. She really thought putting God in them lyrics was gonna make us overlook how terrible she sounded as a rapper. And then them girls in the crowd looked like they was forced to cheer her on and to rock out. Them girls was jamming, and that song was so offbeat. That song was so offbeat. Say Pat was laughing at that red lipstick. I seen that. But dark skinned women wear red lipstick. He probably wasn't used to her strong neck ass wearing it. That's what it was. I guess he wasn't used to her thick neck ass wearing it, but dark skinned women wear red lipstick all the time. And they be looking fire on us. It be looking fire on us. But I can't say CS eyes be looking at her nose, baby. That's probably what made it look like it was thrown off. Say, I don't know nothing Bad Bunny saying right now. Who is Bad Bunny? Who is Bad Bunny? I thought Bad Bunny is got something to do with Cardi B and Offset. Who is Bad Bunny? Ain't that the chick that slept with Offset? Who is Bad Bunny? Because we don't know who the hell Bad Bunny is. What is she talking about? That was one delusional comment. I need her to straighten that one out. Who doing halftime? Offset? I did see her singing. I don't think she trying to pursue singing. She wants the opinion of people because people done lied to her and told her she could hold a tune. So she be in the studio trying to sing, and baby, them notes ain't noting. They still don't note in the shower. You know how some people sound good in the shower with the acoustics. Her singing don't. It's not noting at all. You say Bad Bunny doing halftime. Bad Bunny. Oh, I'm thinking about Summer Bunny. Is that the girl name? I don't even know who Bad Bunny is, child. I want to know how she made it to the Super Bowl because we don't even know who she is. Oh, you heard that he deleted his Instagram? I gotta go check. He might have deactivated it. He might have deactivated it. I don't think he deleted it. He might have deactivated it. You know they do that when they comments be having so much derogatory. First they start off closing out their comments so you can't comment, and only the people that they follow could comment. And then after they do that, then you see them deactivate their account to give people time to forget about the heat of the moment so they can open their page back up and get regular comments because people been attacking his social platforms. People been attacking his social platforms. So that boy, who, Clarence? You talking about Clarence? That's crazy. Baby. That's crazy. Let's see what she have to say about this live. Cause we didn't say the name of the seasoning. We just said, girl, they say you smell like that seasoning that's shaped like a lemon, and when you cut it, it make you cry. Yeah, we being strategic. Everybody put the seasoning in the comment section. Everybody put the seasoning. That's the seasoning right there. Ah, they say we ain't putting the season. We gonna spell the word out. One time for the O in the building. They slapping the seat. They slapping that seasoning in the comment. They slapping the season in the comment, baby. They say soon as that baby get out the hour up under the 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 water coming out the handle, the overhead, baby, give her 5 minutes. She back smelling like the seasoning that's shaped like a lemon, but when you cut it, it make you cry. Say, but I've always sensed that some things are just obvious. Ooh, like the odor, like the aroma. Say Latasha Alden, but yeah, she stay in the bushes. She say she love to call us trolls, but her projection shows that she the real troll. Cause anytime you keep calling somebody a troll, that let them know you a troll. Cause you telling them everything they doing on their page and their platform. That mean you coming over trolling. Yeah, and I roasted her so bad she had to take that bad boy down. And I didn't know I had said all that. But that just let me know I gotta be real cautious on what I say. Cause they trying to get my whole page up out of here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They trying to take my page. They want this page. But you ain't finna get this one. I ain't gonna let you get this one. I am not gonna let you get this one, sister girl. Well, I just know one thing. This February 22nd, 2026 fight, if I look at it and it don't look legitimate, baby, I'ma roast her so bad. I'ma roast her down to the ground. And I'ma hit her with the oh no. Yeah, I'm a roast her down to the ground. Show the feels. I am. I'm a roast her. Even if she win, I'm a roast her. Let me stop. I'm so petty. I'm a roast her even if she don't win. Even if she lose. I'ma tear her up. And then you got people that feel sorry for her and be like, can you show her some grace and can you leave her alone a little bit? And I'm like, show her some grace. Why would I do that? She ain't show Remy no grace when she was parading around with her husband. People be listening. They be doing too much. They be doing entirely too much. People be doing too much. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me out on this live. We got a couple of more seconds and we into the hour. I'm gonna try my best to come over here and rock out with y'all for the hour, y'all. This is Power Hour, and we're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We out. Woo!